first ride along. We appreciate y'all. Let me tell you something. We always go out. We go to New York. We go to LA. We go to Atlanta. We go to Miami, Chicago. We never get a chance to come to cities like Orlando where we get love like this. So we went online and we said we wanted to go to the cities that showed us the most love. And Orlando, y'all were one of them. Y'all were. Can I bring a couple folks out? Yeah! Can I bring some folks all the way from Hollywood, California?
You guys responded in such an amazing way that we felt like not only should we give you guys a private event screening, but we felt like we should deliver the movie ourselves. So we said we're better than do it live and in person, man. So I gotta personally thank you guys for coming out the way that you did, and not only that, but for showing up and showing out the way that you did on social media. I love it, man. I love it.
Yeah, we really want to thank y'all. You know, Ride Along has been a great franchise for us. You know, super producer Will Packer and Kevin Hart, and then Tim Story that's not here. You know, we so proud of this second movie, and I know you're gonna have fun. You're gonna love it. We talking a lot, but I know y'all want to get to the movie. You know what I mean? But
hey, entertainers, coming to you from the Universal Orlando parking garage, just trying to find where we parked. And we were here tonight for the Ride Along 2 private advance screening where Kevin Hart and Ice Cube, the movie's two leading stars, made an appearance. And it was a private screening for us from Universal Pictures, so shout out to Universal Pictures for both the passes and this opportunity to see a very unique event where we saw the two leading stars of a movie and then we saw the movie right after. So different advanced screening, one to remember for a long time. First time seeing Ice Cube in person, second time seeing Kevin Hart in person. Not many people can say that. So a couple of hundred of us, few lucky people can say that we saw them in the flesh and witnessed a funny movie less than a month before its release. On to my movie review of Ride Along 2. Having seen the first one via Redbox rental DVD, wasn't too fond of the movie. I've liked Kevin Hart's work better, of his past work, better than Ride Along. Ice Cube is funny. He's not just a mean-looking guy. And Ride Along 2 is pretty good. I think since the first one was a financial success, that's why Universal Pictures wanted to make a sequel. They're promoting this hard though, because I think reviews were probably a little mixed of negative and positive for the first movie. So they had to deliver more in the second movie to make sure this works. So we'll have to see the box office numbers when it's first released.
From The Hangover is in it too. Mr. Chow from The Hangover is in it too. So if you love The Hangover, you will love this movie because he's a very funny and good actor. Ken Jeong, look him up. You know who he is.
And this movie, thanks, that's Anthony right there.
Yes.
My fellow entertainers. And if you are a fan of Tika Sumpter or know of her work from Tyler Perry's The Haves and Have-Nots on OWN, Oprah Winfrey Network, and other appearances that she's made in the movies, in other movies, she's also in this movie. So there's basically also Olivia Munn as well. So, and Tyrese Gibson. Well, that's a spoiler, so we just spoiled it for you. So mute that. Tyrese Gibson is in the first few minutes of the movie. Well, first couple minutes, I should say. So there's a little bit of everybody in the film that you could be a fan of. So that's why you would want to see this film if you're a fan of the folks that are starring in it. The movie itself, as I said, was decent and pretty good. Jokes were mediocre sometimes, but then there was a couple parts where there were side-splitting reactions that I got from them. I feel like there was a lack of action. I don't remember if there was a lot of more action in the first one. There was less action in this one. I can't really compare the two because having only watched the first one before, if there was a continuation to the first one in this sequel, I don't know if it was a continuation to the story of the plot or if it was a completely different plot for the sequel. But I don't know, maybe that's how you do comedy action movies nowadays, is less action, more about the lines and the jokes. But it was alright. I would give it 3 stars, and that's being nice. I would have given it 2.5 stars, but I think that'd be a little rude, or leading towards unsatisfied. But 3 stars for Ride Along 2. It arrives in theaters January 15th. I got the poster. Check that out. So in theaters everywhere, January 15th. If you want to see the movie just like I did before it comes out for free, just follow, I believe it's Kevin Hart 4, number 4 Real on Twitter, and just simply Ice Cube on Twitter, and that's for Twitter. And then Instagram is simply Ice Cube, and Kevin Hart's Instagram is just simply Kevin Hart, Real Kevin Hart, I believe. Oh, it's the same handle for Instagram as is for his Twitter. So Kevin Hart for Real on Twitter and Instagram to get passes for the Ride Along 2 tour coming to a city near you. First 3 stops were Norfolk, Virginia first, Charleston, South Carolina second, and now Orlando on its 3rd stop. So just follow them on social media to get passes. They will be released in the morning or early afternoon on the day of the screening. So it's going to be like a last-minute thing, so make plans accordingly. And follow them on social media to find out more information when they're going to come to your town next. It's a 2-week tour. It's going to end next week. And you'll get to see them in person, which is a cool experience, to say the least. So, like I said, go see Ride Along 2. Opens in theaters everywhere January 15th. Once you go to the screening, share your photos, as they said, with the hashtag RideAlong2Tour. And when it comes out, use the hashtag RideAlong2 to share your reactions. And that was the Ride Along 2 movie review. And I hope you enjoyed the footage of Kevin Hart and Ice Cube speaking before the screening. I couldn't show any of the movie, of course, because of copyright reasons. And the security was there monitoring everybody not using their phones during the movie after Kevin Hart and Ice Cube had spoken to the sold-out audience. So thanks for watching, everybody. Stay entertained. To follow me on social media, you can follow me at the following links down below. Like and comment on this video, and I'll see you guys next time.